Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the first day of our XD Creative Daily Challenge. We're live here in studios from San Francisco at our Adobe office, and we are about to get started. I see a few friends on chat here. A big shout out to Chris, Tony, Mark, Ben. Hi, you guys. Welcome. Cindy. I've seen Cindy in Slack before. Hi, welcome again. Anel, Lee, Adriano. Go ahead on the chat and let me know where you guys are tuning in from, which part of the world. I'm always curious to know where everybody is watching the live stream from. So go ahead on the chat and let me know where you guys are tuning in from. So today we have a really exciting creative challenge lined up, which I am super excited to be doing, designing alongside with you guys. But first, what is the daily creative challenge? So let me switch over to our screen so that we can go over what the daily creative challenge is, the process, and then how do we go about designing our challenges. So the first step is that the Daily Creative Challenge is about 9 days long, and we want you to complete about 7 designs in order to finish the Creative Challenge. And this is geared towards people who are beginners or people who are trying to transition from graphic design to UI UX, or people who just want to challenge your skills and then learn more and perfect their art. And basically, it's for anybody who is looking to be creative and push the boundaries. So this creative challenge is a great way to practice and also be able to share it in our design community, which I'll talk in a little bit about, but basically being able to have something for your portfolio and also get valuable feedback. So how do you participate? So there is an easy step where you can register and join on Slack. So let's go ahead and try that. Since I'm already online, so it's going to pull in my pre-signed in version, but this is where we would go ahead and people would put in their creative challenges, work in progress, get great, amazing feedback from the community. There's always folks at the Adobe office here trying to help you guys, so please go ahead and put in all of your challenges as you finish on the Creative Challenge Slack channel. And then we have different other channels. There is one dedicated for design feedback, another for creative challenges, help. Let's go over to help here. If you are having any sort of questions pertaining to, the XD file or anything of that sort, you can go in and ask in Help General, and our product managers here would go through and help you guys with that. Be sure when you join the Slack channel to go and write a little bit about yourself here in the introduction so we all know who you guys are, what you guys do, what your expertise are, so that it helps the community to be able to understand you a little better. Let's switch over here. So how does it work? So every day you get your challenge on Slack, and every morning we get the Slack challenges on Slack, and then you join our live show, which is this awesome show, 8:30 to 9 in the morning every day. It goes until August 12th. So please be sure to sign in 8:30 to 9 every day, starting today. And then create and share. So go ahead and create a design based on your challenge and share it on Behance. And then when you are sharing it on Behance, make sure that you have the hashtag XD Creative Challenge. So it's easier for us to see what you guys have designed. And that's the only way we can actually figure out how your designs are at. And then that's about it, and keep it up and keep doing the challenges. If you want to even perfect more challenges, you can do so. This is our Slack channel. Go ahead and join our Slack channel if you haven't signed in on Slack yet. Another important and interesting thing is that XD is free, which is amazing. So people who are trying to learn the XD tool, it's very simple, it's very intuitive. Make sure to go ahead and then get the XD for free, download it onto your laptops. And that would be awesome. And then we have the challenges. So every day in the morning, you guys are going to be able to see what the challenges are. You're able to watch the video. And then throughout the next 9 days, we can go over and then watch any of the videos as the challenges are finished. Again, make sure to drop your challenges on Behance and also the Slack community. Let's see. We have a few friends here. Let's say hi. Hi, Anmol. Hello, Eric, Ryan. How are you guys? Welcome to our first day of the XD Creative Challenge. It's going to be really, really exciting. So actually, let's get started on our challenge. So today we are going to be designing a poll mobile app. So design a mobile app experience where the user has to answer a multiple choice survey question, confirm their answers, and discover what other participants have answered. So this is, you have the creative liberty to doing however you want to sort of divide your screens into. There is not many restrictions here, but being able to design for a mobile experience and having the poll in mind would be our main focus for today. So let's go ahead and look at some exemplars before we get started. So this is an interesting exemplar. We have straw poll here. There is a interface where you have the ability to type a question here, and then you can enter answer poll options, and then you can create a poll. So let's try to see. Let's try to do a sample question here. Is it raining today? Yes. No. I don't know. And then create poll. And then the idea is that you are able to now see from the viewer point, you can see the questions. You can go ahead and answer, and then you can vote. And then the pretty cool thing is that you can also see visualization, but it's a little, we have a lot of things going on. So we're going to be able to simplify all of these little strategies here on the web. And then on mobile, we're going to design it, which is really great. Another great exemplar is easy polls. Again, you can go ahead and type any question here, and then there are different choices, and then you can create a poll. So let's get started. Cool. So let's go ahead and I have my pre-assets loaded here. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna just drop one of the. So another great thing is that XD has a lot of UI kits, which is really great. You can go ahead and get their wireframes. It's all free. It's absolutely free. And then other more UI kits. So they have for mobile and for web. So if you are particularly crunched for time, or if you want to go ahead and see what the other assets that are already built out look like, you can go ahead and download the wireframes, which is absolutely free, which is amazing. So today, let's see, we're gonna name our file. So you can go ahead and name all of your screens that you are going to be designing for. So let's see, typed questions, screen 1. And then if you guys want to copy paste another artboard, it's Command C and Command V, and it gets pasted right next to your artboard. So first, another great thing is that you can go ahead and add symbols create symbols, character styles. So if you want to, if you like a particular typeface or a particular symbol, you can go ahead and add it to your library. So it's always going to be there in your file and it's easily accessible, as opposed to like you going and downloading it from another folder, bringing back, which is a great feature. So let's go ahead and place our battery bar there. Cool. And then let's type our question here. Let's see. What would be a good poll question? It's 8:30 in the morning, 8:40 in the morning. I'm kind of hungry. How about, are you hungry for donuts? Does anybody like donuts? Chat. Go ahead and let me know if anybody likes donuts. If you don't, that's fine too. Let's see, maybe donuts for today. Leah, who doesn't like donuts, right? Everybody loves donuts. It's so good. And let's go ahead and let's actually change our typeface color here. Before that, let's make some boxes where we want our users to be clicking in. So another great feature that Adobe recently, XD recently released is the repeat grid, which is awesome. I like that tool a lot. If you guys haven't used the Adobe repeat grid, let me show you guys. So you go ahead and select the sort of like the modules you want it to be repeated, and on the right hand side corner here you have repeat grid. So go ahead and click that, and you have a little green bounding box with a green scroll down. So go ahead and pull it. Voila, that's a repeat grid. And you can go ahead and hover between the modules, and you can adjust the spacing, which is really simple and easy. So let's see, about 15 there. That's right, Michael. Repeat grid is a huge time saver. It's so amazing, you guys. You guys have to try this. And then, no, not really. And then, maybe. And then let's go ahead and create a button where we could post. So I've already chose my colors here in the library. You can go ahead and if you like a certain color or a color palette, you can go ahead and add it to your library. So we'll go here, pick your color. There we go. Voila. And then let's see, submit vote. Let's be sure to get our content in first, and then we come back and always perfect and style it better. So then again, so if I want this artboard to be repeated, I'm going to select the artboard So when you do so, you get a blue bounding box, and then go ahead and press Command C and then Command V. Norvell, glazed chocolate frosted donuts are the best. Yes, they are so awesome. It's like the best breakfast. Let's see. So since I'm creating a overlay here and I'm not able to see the background, let's say we give the background a color so I'm able to design better. This is more a confirmation modal, so once our user has picked their answers, this is something that they would see, making sure that they want to vote for, are you hungry for donuts today? So let's go and type, are you sure you want to proceed? And then if you want to make sure that it's center aligned, click on the objects you want to center align it. Go ahead here on the right side and then click on your alignment there. Let's reduce the typeface here. Make it about 18. Donuts and coffee for breakfast, that's right. Yes. Go ahead and let me know on the chat how many of you guys are working on the poll challenge right now. Are you stuck anywhere? Go ahead and let me know so then we can help you guys as well. Yes, no. Let's make this overlay maybe a little tiny. Cool. And then let's add another. Let me do that again. So when you want to copy your artboard and paste it, select the artboard, Command C, Command V, and then your artboard is duplicated. And if you want to change the color of your artboard, go ahead and select that on the right hand side corner. You can go and use the color palette and then adjust the color. So let's copy. Another great thing is that if you want a certain module to be repeated or pasted in the same spot, so when you Command C, select an object, Command C, go back, select your artboard, Command V, and it places it in the same exact spot, which is so awesome. Let's go add arrows here so they can navigate between screens. So I want that to be red. Let's go ahead, change the type. Oh, let's go add, oops, some values here. Maybe there's about 98% if you guys said you're hungry for donuts. Let's go ahead and add that value here. Reduce the type size. ungroup and then send to back. Let's go and add a border in there. There we go. Cool. Let's repeat the same thing. But then now, let's see. I want to choose another color. Go in the color palette panel, choose my color. Maybe only, maybe only 10 people said they don't want donuts for today. Go ahead and ungroup. And then maybe there's about 60 people who are not sure. So let's go ahead and create that. Let's try here, 10%. And then 60% maybe. Let's go quickly adjust our type sizes here. Let's make that a 18. I think that looks good. What do you guys think? Does 18 look good? Maybe. People don't know whether they want donuts. Let's see. Go ahead. Linda Friday says the white on the green doesn't read. That's true. I think the green is a lot brighter. We can adjust that once we have all our content in. Go ahead and let me know how you guys are doing with the challenge for today. Let's go ahead and make that. We agreed on 18. Boom. Everything is 18 here, which is great. Let's adjust the borders. There we go. Let's add a shadow real quick. Maybe you've answered yes. And you've selected yes. So let's quickly cool. Maybe let's make that black. Let's actually reduce that type size a little bit. So let's make it 16. One of the things is that you guys can add the content in and always come back and design. So the most important is getting your structures down. So when you're designing, think about how you want to lay your information. Think about hierarchy and typography systems when you are designing. So let's go ahead and quickly export this to Behance. So you want to go ahead and select, hang on, we missed one little note. So let's say thank you for your submission. So you just want to thank the people who voted for donuts today. Thank you for your submission. So let's quickly go here and select and export. Awesome. Now let's go ahead to Behance real quick and upload our projects. So go ahead. I've already signed in. Go ahead to your avatar, click on your profile, edit profile. Oh, there you go. Up right above you have create a project. So go ahead, create project. Since we exported, I want to do the 2x version because usually it's a lot clearer. So go ahead and select your exports. And let's go and upload it onto our Behance profile. And let's add it as Daily Creative Challenge. Poll mobile app. Oops. Cool. And then let's go ahead and save your project on Behance. Continue. I made a quick little profile there. So let's go ahead and click it, adjust. Ooh, I guess it's not. All right, so let's go ahead and make sure you have your project cover image there, and then upload it onto Behance, and make sure to also have our hashtag XD Daily Challenge, and we can go over and review your challenge. We're excited to review it tomorrow. Next up is Nick Longo and Paul Trainey, so be ready. It's going to be an awesome session, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.